There are predictable patterns of emotions we can expect in a major change or a crisis that we may be in for a temporary or unknown amount of time. And that pattern of emotions can be very much similar to the grief process that we know in mental health. Knowing this pattern can be helpful in employees and coworkers being able to anticipate their own emotions as well as their level of productivity. And so productivity tends to kind of mirror this process where you have this U-shaped curve starting off with kind of a shock denial, then moving to frustration when you have these changes you're trying to implement, but you're not skilled and comfortable with that, and moving down to depression, which is just continuous frustration and maybe apathy and listlessness. And what you know in this time is that productivity can be its very lowest. And we really need to be compassionate to ourselves, really as employers, to also be mindful and gracious at this time that this is a normal process, that productivity is not going to be as high as it always has in a very consistent, reliable way. So during this time, we want to be patient, kind of lower the bar, and then we'll allow ourselves to kind of experiment, try things. And then that's really a time of problem solving where we can then adapt and develop some skills, find things that work, and then increase our productivity so we can do higher level thinking like we were able to do before in a much easier way. And we're also learning more skills. And so when we move to that higher level of functioning, we end up with recovery and resilience. And the thing that I like about the idea of resilience is that we have developed skills and we are stronger and we are more creative than when we started this process because we were kind of put in a situation where we had to do different things. We had to learn and try out new things. So you can bring back some of the skills that you had in the past as well as hold on to these new skills that you have developed. So this is something that really you want to take a very long-term approach with. You don't want to feel that pressure, as you're kind of faltering with emotions to say, I just got to keep doing this and I got to push myself, suck it up and do that grind because that will not allow you to really keep up this level of performance over a long period of time. And we don't always know how long this will go on. So this is something that really can make a long-term impact on us being able to do our optimum work and then develop skills to really be successful at the end.